Alrighty then, let's see. So we'll go to here. And then we'll go via Hannah, Montana. And then we'll go into 11. Okay, 1, 2, 3, boom. Let's do it. And yes, this will be last trip. Reason to fly, welcome back. They're based in Sweden. Well, they're branching out, aren't they? Not a Volkswagen Scirocco right there. A Corrado. You don't see many Corrados around. No, you don't. Very true. This is an insanely coloured trailer. Friend's uncle owns a black one with a turbo flutter on his on his is gorgeous. Where do you buy Yorkshire tea? I buy it from, well, I actually order mine from Amazon because I can get bags of 600 or 1200 and it works out a lot cheaper. But normally you just go to the supermarket. Missed another stream. Off to work in Oz. Enjoy your day. Have a good one, Lazy. I don't know, Beaker 600 doesn't really last that very long in my house. It sounds like a lot of tea bags, but it doesn't last that long. I mean, if you think about it, even if you're conservatively using like 10 tea bags a day, because me and Mr. Squirrel drink quite a bit of tea, so even if you're using 10 a day, that's 300 in a month, so that's only 2 months supply, and that's if you're only using 10 a day. But if you was to buy smaller boxes like 200, 250s, you'll spend a lot more money. Well, 10 tea bags a day between 2 people is 5 cups of tea a day. That's nothing. It's nothing, apple pie. I will have like 3 or 4 just streaming. It's amazing how in this game all the drivers stick to the speed limit. If this was my game, you know what I'd do? I'd have it coded so that every time it spawned a vehicle, it would, like, statistically alter the stats of the driver. Like, are they more passive, a bit more aggressive? Are they going to let you out? Are they going to be like, nope, you're not getting out? Are they going to drive a bit under the speed limit, a little bit over the speed limit? So then you get this kind of dynamism kicking in. Instead of like every driver's identically on rails. It's not difficult to do though, Mibs, not really. What you'd see, instead of seeing like two vehicles follow each other with the same gap, you'd see like one pulling away from the other or one catching the other up. And when you go to pull out at a junction, sometimes they'd be like, whoa, you go first. And other times they'd be like, nope, I'm going first. It would just be a bit more realistic because you never really know what's going to happen. Daymars, thank you for 8 months. 8 months of coveting that Yorkshire tea mug. Well, I get a lot of varieties in car models via the Jazzy Cat packs. Yeah, but they don't, not really Photonic, they don't do such a great job because they can only, a mod author can only change what the mod API, if you like, will let them change. You can't change the code. Yes, Creeper, I already said that. Yeah, but just like the mods change the config, they don't change the code. I think there's one adept because I remember interviewing him. Oh boy. Pringles, you can't say that. You're an expert, mate. You said so yourself. Wow, this is like one of the bends at Nürburgring. The heck? You don't listen to experts anymore, Chippy. Dude, when you're in a Twitch stream, there's at least 10 experts in there. Even in a 10 viewer stream. Twisty road hype.
Welcome to the Nut House.
See where we are. Eric Chieftain, welcome to the house, sir. Thank you for your support. Thank you for the nutty welcome, guys. This trailer is just like, you could see this trailer day or night from like 5 miles. It's crazy. I need to get some fuel. FindingNewWaysBring.com. Okay, that was unexpectedly sharp. Never happened. I blinded the driver with my trailer. He didn't see a thing. Yeah, it'll buff out. 1% on the trailer though.
I think I broke something.
WH, she's taken over from Stevie. I was waiting for that one. WH. I wrecked indeed. No, actually, no, Chris. On the last journey, that was completely clean. On the one before, it was complete chaos. When we went into, I think it was Macedonia we went into, and it was just an absolute crash after crash. That was the one where we had AI parked on my side of the road whilst doing about 60 or 70 Ks. And this journey as well has been fairly clean until that happened. Oh, come on, I'm braking. Whatever. Whatever. I think your safety rating just went down. All the cops in this game are zero tolerance. Cars and TIR. He doesn't even look bothered. That's amazing! That's actually amazing! At the point where oh. That's entrapment. That's what that is. Ooh. I like the architecture going on here. It stands for Trans International Routier, is what it stands for. It's French. Let's bring the map up. Uh-oh. It suddenly dropped to 50 and I didn't notice. Wouldn't want to go getting a fine. I think you're right, Buzz. I have exceeded my 17 incidents. There's no truck dealer here then. Don't think there is. Yes, D. Clark. I love the central reservation they have here. That is basically the same barriers they use at V Festival. It's like they just bought a load of them. They'll do, they're cheap. Well, V Festival's finished now, Connor. Virgin pulled out. It's called something else now. No, I don't know if it's called a Wireless Festival. It's called... I can't remember the name. Yeah, I should probably grab some more fuel. Oh, that's it. Rise, yeah, Hannah. Rise. Oh, of course it's on the wrong side of the road.
Welcome back, Nutter.
Is that we're the only one here? Can we get out that way? Yes, we can. Right, let's see where we are. Alright, so we've gone east. We're now heading south towards Montana, east towards Pleven, up towards Ruse. I don't know, Connor, who you talking to, man? You changed your name tag color to the same as a truck, Mibsy. Only on your browser. Nobody else can see that color. I went to university, Connor. Computer science. You're getting a cognitive psychology degree in December. What does that let you do? Well, Raging Walrus, to be fair, the first year had quite a lot of maths in it, but after that, there was no maths. I didn't like it. It was... The first year had a couple of modules on it that was like pure maths, and it was right at the very tip of my capability in terms of maths. It was pretty heavy stuff, and not what I went for, but after that, all that maths went away. Used to hate school. Oh look, it's a police car. Entrapment. Your friends push you to second year at uni, wouldn't have passed without them. That's not uncommon, Tom Brad. It's not uncommon. Like, I know people that did just a maths degree. Like, wow. That just sounds like hell on wheels to me. I can't imagine, like, you'd really, really have to love maths to do a maths degree. Ooh, this is nice. Nanotechnology, wow, that's pretty cool. Cobbled street pipe, look at this, old school. Proper old school stuff going on. Level crossing, people pulling out, usual stuff. No, I don't know. I don't know what the attraction is to pure maths. I think all the people who... I've not met that many people who've done like pure maths degrees, but all of them are just... The brain just works in a different way. The pure mathematician's brain just works in a different way. That's all I can say. They think in the abstract. Kate Name, welcome back. 2/3 Nelson. Thank you for your support. Welcome to the house, 2/3. Well, Sugarbow, the difference between maths and quantitative statistics is that with quantitative statistics, like, that's very much grounded in the real world. You can apply that to stuff. Like, pure mathematics is just crazy abstract. I've no idea, Glover. No idea. Lord Imperius, the Golden Nut Hunt is on. You're curious, what is the allure of this game? Find driving a chore, so most days I can't imagine wanting to play a game like this. It's hard to explain. It's basically a relaxing game. It's just chill. You can, I mean I don't, but you can stick the radio on in the game, listen to some music or whatever, drive, chillax. It's, a lot of people find it very relaxing. Even real truckers who play the game, like they do it for real and then they come and do it in the sim. There's truckers who can't truck anymore who do it in the sim. There are people who want to be truckers who do it in the sim. There's lots and lots of people who play this game for all kinds of reasons. But if you was to try it yourself, you'd either hate it or you'd get the bug for it. And if you pick it up on a Steam sale, you'll pick it up very cheaply. Escoban, thank you for 27 months. Well, Sugarbo, that's not always true. I do crash when I'm reading chat. In fact, I read one of Connor's messages and crashed straight into a barrier. You missed the giveaway music. Thank you, Sodex. Back in the countryside. Look at all the birds. Wow, 100k speed limit down here. What? That sounds like entrapment to me. It'd be like 100k and then it'll drop to 50 and then be a police car coming the other way. One should never apologise for making Squirrel crash. Do you see what I have to put up with? Look, just when you get up to 100k, the speed will drop. Absolutely guaranteed. Oh look, I've got to get off here. Oh boy. I honestly don't think that trucks should be doing 100k. Dudicus, you're crossing my path. Now you can face that way. There you go. Enjoy that. Stand for none of that nonsense.
Oh, yeah.
Seems to have sorted himself out quickly enough. Connor, it was still Squirrel's fault that he crashed. Was it really? Had nothing to do with you? Okay.
I think I broke something.
I did. Oh dear. Has to be done. Thanks, WH. Thanks, bro. It's all good. This is Montana anyway. Got the building site and the lumber mill. Face cam tracker, what the heck is that? You need Italia DLC for Pro Mods 2. For the version I'm using now, 2.3, when it comes out you'll need Italia DLC, yeah. The current version, no. Oh, that motorbike's so gonna get wiped out. You wish I had an Escara shifter, it's a lot easier. Well, Kenny, if you want to play manual, yes. If you want to play automatic, it makes no difference. The only reason you buy an SKRS is if you want to use a manual shifter and manually shift the gears. But if you don't, you just want to play automatic, you just put your foot down and go.
Happy anniversary, Nata.
McKenna, thank you for almost 4 years. What, use the paddle shift, Connor? Yeah, I mean, traditionally they're paddle shift for gears, but since I use manual gears, I have those as my indicators. It's like super convenient. Oh dear, sniffer. There's a car running the outside of my lane. That is what you get. Taking no prisoners. Well, I'm indicating to exit and he's running the outside lane. That's his call. Yeah, I punted him straight into the long grass. Like a fluffed shot off the tee, straight in the long grass.
I think I broke something.
Yeah. WH, come on! I didn't break anything. Well, of mine. Of his car, maybe. Oh, there's all kinds of insurance scams going on right now. It's like we're coming up through a village that is not actually on the map. There's no speed limit sign coming through there and it drops to 50. I was looking for a speed limit change. Don't know what town this is. What? Ooh, I like those ruins. They're really nice. Oof. So, 3% trailer damage, 18% truck damage.
I think I broke something.
Thank you, WH. I think my insurance premiums are going up next year. Well, I don't think the coach could see me, that's the thing. Because obviously I'm wearing camouflage trailer colours. Hello? Yeah, it's that military camo.
Happy anniversary, Nata.
You know, the guy who designed this military camo for this trailer was colorblind. True story. BJ, thank you for 2 months. Hold on a sec.
Aye, aye, aye.
There's so many little villages on this road, and you look at the map, and there's just no hint of it. Connor, here's an idea. At the end of every Sunday night tricking, we should watch all of the booms on camera. Not gonna happen, Connor. If you go into the Discord server, it posts them all there anyway. Half expected him to pull out. Yeah, we'll be on the stream for another hour doing that. Sparky283, thank you for subbing. Welcome, Sparky, to the Nut House. Check out. I'm not 100% sure, but if you go to Boom TV website, I think you can find my name, and it should show you all the Boom clips there. Maybe one of the mods could have a look, see if they can figure it out. But I think there's like, I have like a page where you can see the booms, I believe. I think Mibsy tried to post it though. What is the game? Can you drive with your elbows out? Any game that you want to go faster. It makes you faster when you drive your elbows out. You know, we might have to skip forward time here. I don't think we're going to have enough daylight to finish our scenic tour. And it's raining. See you, Sugar Boat. I really enjoyed London. I enjoyed Wales, enjoyed London quite a lot. Probably because I identify with them more, you know? It's more my home territory, so of course I'm gonna like that. But Spain was equally, you know, very well modelled. But obviously I think London's done a cracking job, but Wales felt really like Wales. Overhead pipes. Do these gas pipes that just run right through the middle? Another lumber yard. Midlands? No, I don't think so. Oh, what a scumbag. I have to go down here just to get the dealership thing. We're in Pleven. That's where we are. Amazon Echo? No, Connor. No, nobody in my family is going to have an Amazon Echo. Is DX11 really a prospect or just a myth? Oh, I'm pretty certain they're working towards DX11. I just don't know how quickly. Come on. Whoa. Get a bit of frame drop. Friendly push, exactly. Hey, this is not Squirrel Logistics. This is Dole Distribution. Just saying. Just putting it out there. Dole takes no prisoners. It's a dog-eat-dog world. That rain needs to stop. Oh yes, it's the last journey. Okay, so we're heading east, and then we'll be turning north. Blimey! Somebody put the light on. Much more pleasant. Wow, floating house. Upstairs was like on stilts. Valtil, don't you wish you could just control weather like that in real life? I'm a wizard, Harry. Squirrel's cheating again. Well, I didn't want to go into the final bit into Ruse like at night in the rain. We can't really see very much of the scenery. Well, people wanted the Bring trailer, so I thought we'd give it a go. Ooh. Is that Bugatti? Yeah, but that's not what we're here for, Brickman, is it?
Welcome to the Nut House.
IB Kelly, is it? Thank you for your support. Welcome to the Nut House, Kelly. Bing. I don't think Bing has any trailers. Luck oil. It's oil, but it's lucky.
Konnichiwa, Squirrel-san.
That was random. Thank you for the host, Burke.
Welcome to the nut house.
Refueling. To be honest, it'd be a terrible thing to be able to let humans change the weather. Constantly change from rainy to 30 Celsius to snowy to 60 times a second. I mean, me and my girlfriend can't even agree on the type of sugar to purchase, let alone let the humanity control the weather. Very true. The Moonrakers. Welcome to the Nut House. Thank you for your support, Moonrakers. Alrighty then. Oh, this looks like a working class kind of building. Very industrial. Expecting to see chimney stacks and stuff. Yeah, like buildings that look like, you know, where workers live, like old industrial type stuff. Like what St. Helens used to be. It was all like terraced houses and lots of industry, that kind of city or town. I like the landscape of it. Before it all turned into coffee shops. This is a big place, blimey. You like main thrall? Yeah, this is quite big compared to the others. You lived 10 years in Ruse, really? Does it look anything like this? The heck? What are you doing? What? Well, if you wear stupid things on your feet like flip-flops. You came in with a cup of tea and nearly tripped over in a flip-flops? You know, the things that you wear on the beach? This is sound for Dre, lol. Oh, is this Squirrel Logistics? I think it is. Yeah, boy. Look at that. Now that's a sign, that is. Need to sort out that 4K logo. It scared me, Neelanch. Never mind you. Wow. As if the engine breaks down while you're reversing the trailer. Like a glove. Boom! Late. That's because I made it the next day. I bet I got nothing. I got something. There's a jump time forward. Well, oh, my bum's numb.
That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over.
Thank you, WH. That is game over. Game over, man. Game over. So a few things. One, there's a new video going out on SquirrelPlus. It's an IRL flying video, about 7 minutes long if you've not seen it. 2, the convoy applications are currently open for subs for the next convoy, which is on Saturday the 1st. Exclamation mark convoy if you want to apply. 3, we need your submissions for sound bites and things like what's been happening tonight. Exclamation mark new sound if you want to submit an application for submit clips for that, sounds and things. 4, I'll be back on Thursday. I'm going to record some videos this week, but I am flying quite a bit this week. I got 2 triple lessons booked, so I will be flying. The flying videos on the main channel, yes. What else is there? I can't remember. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your support as ever. Hope you've had fun this evening. I've had fun. There's been a lot of stuff happening. Many thanks to the ProMods team again for letting me show the ProMods map early. It looks fantastic. We've seen even more of it. We've got more to see. So I think next week we're going to have to finish off the stuff that we couldn't see tonight. We've seen a lot of all this now. We've got that stuff left to go and see. We've got parts of Norway to go and see, parts of Scotland to go and see. So we can pick up all the bits and pieces hopefully next week. So yeah, many thanks to the ProMods team for that. Massive GGs and love to all the mod team. They've done a splendid job all week, so please give them some love. And yeah, it just remains for me to say, well, have a great week, wherever you do it. Poland, Lithuania, Netherlands is Italy as well. Yeah, just a few things. just lots of little bits to pick up on. So yeah, all this will of course go on SquirrelPlus over the next day or two. And yeah, I'll make a video on 132, the trailer ownership. So I'll try and record that tomorrow. Have a great week, whatever you're doing. Have fun, stay nutty. Love you all. See you Thursday. Good night.